not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory.
But I will gladly join the fight.
But I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight.
Tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell you.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to the four of us.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us
telling the story of tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
We'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
When our children tell this story. Well, that's the theme for today's episode of Seize the Day. This is not just a passing moment. It will be forever in the fabric of our children's lives. And what story will they tell about it? In the musical Hamilton, you just heard the tune where they're asking, what story will our children tell about the revolution? If we try and lay a strong foundation, they say, we'll pass it on to them and we'll give the world to them and they will blow us all away. So, how do we aspire to that, Diana?
Well, many experts tell us that parents and adults in general can help kids to build resiliency and confront uncertainty by teaching them to solve problems independently. So it really comes down to being able to be resilient, and that's where our children as adults will be able to basically blow us away. When the gut reaction of a parent might be to jump in and help so that the child avoids dealing with discomfort, this actually weakens resilience. Kids need to experience discomfort, boredom, so that they can work through it and develop their own problem-solving skills. Without this skill set in place, kids may experience anxiety and shut down in the face of adversity. Optimism and resiliency go hand in hand. Some kids may appear more naturally optimistic than others. Optimism, though, can be nurtured. If you have a mini pessimist on your hands, acknowledge the feelings and that led to the pessimistic thinking and teach your child to reframe his or her thoughts to find the positive. The best way to teach resilience is to model it. We all encounter stressful situations, and we can use calming and coping strategies to help. Deep breathing can be an effective way to work through stress. It helps to label our emotions. What do we call them? And to talk through problem-solving process. Encourage kids to go outside and play, using our imaginations and creating circumstances that change us by finding ways that we can figure out in or around things and find success. Resilience helps kids navigate the obstacles they encounter as they grow. It's not possible to avoid stress, but being resilient is one of the best ways to cope with it. Helping to build resilience and optimism and a gratitude helps to build the confidence in our ability to handle difficult situations, even if that means sometimes that you have to learn to ask for assistance. For the kids learning all about solving problems, they may be having all of this time that they're building such strong lessons and will be able to tell their kids or their nieces and nephews or grandkids, I remember surviving coronavirus 19.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday.
Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Philip, you outshine the morning sun, my son. When you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll make a million mistakes.
I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday.
Thank you to Jeremy and Sara Goeckner, Scott Lecocq, Albert Capati, and Nathan Peake for those fantastic performances. We'd also like to thank Jeremy for helping us put together Seize the Day each and every week. He's our video guru, and we really appreciate him sharing his talents with us. On behalf of the Hoogland Center for the Arts and Memorial Behavioral Health, thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure to tell all your friends about Seize the Day, and make sure also that you like our Facebook pages. We'd really appreciate that. So until next time, this is Gus Gordon saying, be well, be safe, and go out there and seize the day.